Hey guys, it's Jonathan here from Elevation Coffee Roasters and Autonomy Coffee Lab, back in the studio to talk to you about 3 new coffees we're releasing at Elevation this coming week. 2 of them are from Juan Puerta. You guys are familiar with him. We've carried his peach co-ferment, among others. This time we're gonna have 2 different co-ferments from him. A papaya co-ferment, exactly what it sounds like. And then the other one is what he calls the spume, which is his play on a word in Spanish called espuma, which is like foam. So think of this one as like a champagne one. It's co-fermented with rose petals and different concoction that he has. So it's very champagne-like, floral, little fruity, but it has that like sparkle on the palate from that one. Super excited both of those. They're both osmotic dehydration process co-ferments, which means they deprive the tanks completely of oxygen. And then the last one is going to be an Edwin Norena coffee that he had a friend of his, Jefferson Moto, process. It's a Typica varietal. Typica varietals are one of the oldest Arabica varietals, but also one of the most sought after. Think of like a geisha. It's very similar in quality to a geisha. It's going to be floral, a little bit of fruity notes to it, very complex and deep, almost tea-like. This is a coffee that is hard to grow. It takes an expert specialty producer to grow this coffee, and somebody like Edwin Norena to process it. This one doesn't have any co-fermentation or anything. This is just a washed carbonic macerated process, which is a wine process where they deprive the tanks of oxygen, reintroduce carbon dioxide to kind of help those flavors all marry together from the actual Typica varietal. Super excited to release these 3 coffees sometime next week, early hopefully. Gonna start roasting them here soon, and then, man, it could be as early as Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. And if you're lucky, you might get a little bit at Northdale this weekend, as I've already roasted a little bit up here, and might be some available on bar if you ask nicely. Love you guys, mean it.